What is going on, everybody? Hello, welcome to Travel in Costa Rica. Today we are in San Jose, province San Jose City, Otoya. I'm told Barrio, the neighborhood Otoya. We're going to show you guys where you can stay here in Costa Rica on a budget, actually. It's a really good spot right across the road. I'm going to be doing a little tour of my place. Then we're going to go downtown and check out some of the federal buildings that way. But before we begin, let's talk about how to get here. So to get to downtown San Jose, you're probably going to start your vacation right there at the SGO airport, just south of Alajuela. Then you can do your airport transfer or your taxi or your rental car or your Uber. There is Uber down here to San Jose. And you'll see this area right here where there's a square. We're going to zoom in here. There is Parque España, and we are right here. And that will bring you guys right to this road here. Very nice little area we're going to be walking through. And now this place is called Cafe Otoya. I booked this on booking.com. $35 for the night. $35 for the night. The secure parking, the security guard here. This door is secured. I just left it propped open so I can walk in, you know, for the video. So there's a bunch of rooms in here. And I like it because it's kind of like a hostel hotel. I like the concept. And this is the room. So 35 bucks here. You know, you get your chair that is ever present in rooms like this. For what reason? Cool little desk. And you have a bathroom too with, can you believe it, hot water. Nice, very clean. Comes with a towel. Comes even with shower gel. They put shower gel in here. I like that. Let's turn the light off because I'm eco-friendly. And the door's locked. This door locks. So that's not bad. 35 bucks for the night. I like finding budget options like this. Now this last night, it was kind of busy, like busy and loud here. There's a cafe right here. There's some shops right here. And right over this way, there's a bar. And again, guys, you know, I don't drink. I don't party. But I was out having a cigar and they were playing Limp Bizkit. And I'm just like, that's the coolest thing. That almost baited me to go over there. They were playing Nookie. And I said, that's my jam, man. That's my song. Look at this building. There are so many cool old buildings down here. And I've seen so many presumable tourists walking around, taking photos of all these really nice old buildings. And there's a lot of government buildings down here too. You're going to see them on this walk. Look at this. Look at this building. People were taking pictures of this as I was outside having a cigar. It's a really nice building. Cool. And I don't know what that building is. It's nice though. This is INS. I think they're like a private insurance company here in Costa Rica. So now I decided to go this way. You can go the other way down the street and walk. It's a nice area. So here's a really nice park. We'll do a quick drive-by of the park. On foot, I guess. All the cool trees. There's birds out here. I went for a walk this morning. Birds chirping and all of that was irrelevant until I got my coffee. So I am caffeinated, guys, don't worry. You know, I know everybody was worried. There's all these statues and like monuments in here. I won't walk over there, but like let's zoom in. There's one. There's another one. And there's a bust. Would you call that a bust of a person? A head statue. So well groomed, well maintained, very nice. There was some kind of function going on here last night. I don't know what this building is. It was a bunch of well-dressed people going in there. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like a nice venue. Maybe it was like a wedding or something. I don't know. Now there is a staircase right here. Right over there, you see that underpass to the bridge. You go through that and you're at the Colonial Hotel, I think it's called. And there's a sleep in right there. Yes, there's the sleep in. So I looked last night and I think it was like $100+. I don't know. It was just more than what I paid, and I'm like, you know, I want to pay less. I don't want to pay more. But if you're looking for hotel accommodations, there's that. Now let's go this way. So guys, last night I did a video up around here. It was Friday night, and I walked around, and much to my chagrin, I walked around. But the camera was like not functioning well with my gimbal in the night. It's kind of jittery, so I'm not gonna upload that video. We'll just have to come back and do the nightlife tour here in San Jose, downtown San Jose. And up ahead, I think where the bars were was called California. The neighborhood's called California, the Barrio. Barrio in Spanish, you'll see that a lot if you're looking at the map and stuff like that. It's a cool building. Actually, it's nifty. Actually, it's neat. It's a neat building. And it's been windy here. Super windy. Even in Cartago, when we did the videos there, we just came from Cartago. It was very, very windy there. And some of the streets here are windy too. So there's a cool little monument here. These are federal buildings. The National Assembly, the Legislative Assembly is right there. We're gonna go check that. Now I believe this building here on the left, this one, I didn't check the map for this one. I think that's the National Library. I'm pretty sure. And then you get this really big park. There's a huge monument in there we're gonna go check out. So here's a nice plaza court. And it's for the election freedom, because I think this is the elections building. This is the building where the people that are responsible for the elections work. There's the Legislative Assembly. We'll go check that out in a second. I'm getting my steps in today. This morning I woke up and did a walk for the walking channel, the treadmill simulator channel. And I'm actually just using that channel to get my steps in, kind of thing, you know? So last night, it's interesting. I was coming through here and there's like people drinking in the parks and on the streets or whatever. And when I went through, I said in the video, I was like, man, seems like public drinking laws are kind of lax, yeah? But then as I was coming back, the police were actually in the park making people dump out their drinks. And that was only in the park. So people were walking right by police officers last night on the street drinking. But I guess, so I don't know if that's against the law. I don't know if it's permitted. But they were definitely in the park making people pour out the drinks. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, you want to keep the park clean and orderly. And if people are drinking, it's less than that. And it contributes to all kinds of other stuff. So there's some police. There's a really big statue. Very nice. This is a big park. You see people taking photos here. So last night there was all kinds of young people. I think it was people that were too young to go into the bars. Kind of funny. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Look at the differences in trees too. Like you got, looks like a palm tree, and that's like a pine tree. And that's what, when I first saw that coming down into the central regions in Costa Rica, I was like, what is going on? There's like moss on the ground, there's pine trees. I was like, yeah, I didn't know that. Right? I didn't know that was a thing. These are pine trees right here. And they're not like the pine, like Christmas trees, but they got pines on them. But there are places at higher elevations where I've seen like the pine Christmas trees kind of thing. And they're not called that. But I'm not a tree scientist, so that's that. There were some really interesting buildings over here too. The National Museum's down here, the Jade Museum's down here. And guys, if I mention anything like in the videos that we've done before, just leave me a comment and I can reply with the actual link to that video. or just say hello. Love it when you guys say hello and let me know information or requests. Yeah, so there's the election tribunal, the Supreme Election Tribunal. I like to think of myself as pretty supreme. So look at it, it's cloudy here, guys. It's cloudy. Skies are angry. This is such an interesting building. You know, again, I'm not a tree scientist, I'm not a building scientist. I think this is called brutalism, I think, but it looks modern, you know? I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool looking building. Yeah, it's pretty nifty, it's pretty neat. Now the wind is just punching me. The orange building right here. Oh, baby. That's the National Museum. Haven't been in there yet. I'd like to do a video there one day. Go wander on through there. So this is like interesting. There's like a pool here. And it looks like it's supposed to be there, maybe to prevent people from walking over there. Oh yeah, it must be, because I think that right past here, we're going to see that in a second. That's like the courtyard, I think, for the National Assembly. Like the foyer. Look at this here. It's actually like there's some more, you know, probably tourist people. It's a Saturday morning. Oh, there's more tourist people right there. Saturday morning, everybody's out. All the tourists are out. I don't know what this building is. Looks like maybe like an admin building, something like that. I guess I decided to walk down the ramp. I don't know how I ended up doing that. So this road right here, guys, that you're going to see is closed off. I think it's closed off in general to traffic, but they're repairing the road right now. So up this road at night, that's where the nightlife is. You go 2 blocks that way, it's lots of people. Lots of bars, loud noises. Just chaos. There's some round stones, those are cool. There's a giant flag. Oh, the flag got wrapped around the pole. Oh no. So here is the foyer for the National Assembly. Can't see much. There's like metal detectors and security in there. But no, you can see up there. It's kind of like an internal building. So there's like a hollow thing going up. Very nice, very nice. Where do we go now, guys? Choose your adventure. There's the National Museum. And I think the entrance is on the other side, up at the next block. We'll figure that out when I make a video there. Here's the big courtyard. Big park. Very well kept. I mean, you can see there's some garbage, but last night was Friday night, so I've already seen the municipal crews coming out and cleaning stuff up, you know, like they do a good job. Now there's some police right there. So this morning I saw probably about 8 police officers in teams of 2 standing around at different intersections, corners. Yeah, I think they do a good job. You know, the presence patrols, I think is what they call those. I don't know though. How would I know that? Now, going down this way, guys, we're not gonna do it in this video. We've got videos down there before. Let me know if you want to see it. I'll link it up. Probably 3 or 4 blocks further it's a really busy shopping area, and the National Theater's down there. It's a nice area, but we've done a video there recently, so we'll maybe just go somewhere else. This is the Jade Museum. We've done a video there before. Very interesting museum. They have Jade in there. Now I had breakfast, a casado-ish dish at one of these places. So there's bus stops here, and there's a bunch of coffee shops around there. And you know, it's a bus stop food. It wasn't notable, but it was only $8 for breakfast, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, if I can shovel food in my face on the cheap, then I dig it. As long as I don't end up on the toilet. What's this building here? So there's a giant pothole. So you got to look out for. Actually, on my car, I got my suspension shot. I got to get new suspension on my car from all this driving around. Cool. Educators. Association of National Educators. Now, as we approach this road up here, oh, there's a nice shot of the National Museum there. This is like the main road splitting through downtown. It's pretty high speed. It's a thoroughfare. So people are driving kind of fast on this road. And I've never really seen it like super congested, maybe after work or something like that, but I think it flows pretty good most of the time. So this is where we're ending the video, guys. Calle 13 and Avenida Dos. There you go. And I think that building right there, I'm pretty sure is like a police related building. Let's zoom in on that. Some kind of law enforcement, whether it's like the Justice Department. I always see like the Oyejote police walking out of there. That's like kind of their FBI people here in Costa Rica. So there you have it, guys. Downtown walk and talk tour. It's a Saturday morning here in San Jose. Hope you enjoyed that video. As always, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Leave me a comment, say hello, say whatever. Say what's up. Thanks for watching. Bye now.